Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in the Chatuchak district of Bangkok. It's kind of like one of the northern suburbs, and what we're doing up here tonight is we're going to take a look at the Kasert University fair. It's the largest fair that happens here in Bangkok. It's like a huge night market, but they have all kinds of stuff set up here. They have plants, stuff for the house, they have activities for the kids, and they got lots and lots of food. It's massive. They even have like shuttles taking you around here on the university grounds because there's so many people. Anyway, we're gonna walk around here and let's see what we see. So where we're at right here, this is the plant district, but they still have food because there's gonna be food all through the whole market. They have shopping, all the normal stuff that you see at these night market type things like this. So we're gonna walk through here and we'll go up to the front. There's some pretty nice flowers here for sale and some roses. And then you got some drinks and stuff here. Yeah, this is, I think, the largest university in Bangkok. It is just absolutely massive. There's even a football stadium on the campus grounds here. So this is pretty nice here. So it has some Thai food. They're dressed up in the traditional stuff. You can see here it has the little sausage and onions and stuff, the cucumbers. It's like cow pukabik or something like that. I can never pronounce this. It looks pretty fresh, looks nice. Over here has the som tam, and then the Thai curries, and then you got seating and stuff back there. And then like gapao, some of the normal Thai food you see, and some of the snacks. Looks like the Khanom bobbin, and this is like a Khanom, it's like a Singapore style. Some more of the flowers, and it just stretches out here. You see it's covered to keep people out of the sun. But this mainly happens here in the evening. I'm not sure what time in the evening it opens. Probably like 5 o'clock or so. And then it's open till about 10. But it starts getting kind of empty around 9. And this is just a side little part of it. There's like 8 or 9 zones to this market. So if I film it all, the video would be about 6 hours long. So we'll just catch kind of the highlights, just to give you an idea how big this place is. So they have the Kasert floating market, they have the fun park, and they have all different kinds of zones here. You can see here they have some of the pork, the moo grap. And over here she's got some of the seasonings. And then you can see these nice little sausages. So you can get these here, the smaller ones with the chilies in them. And then they have like the pork skin, and just all kinds of food. All the normal snacks. We got the meat on a stick, the little pork balls, and they're grilling them up back there. And he's trimming the little hot dogs there. And then some of the vegetables. Oh, these are nice. This is the shampoo or the rose apple. And then you have this. This is the pomelo. And that's it before they cut it up. It's Thais call it som o. We got some strawberries here. The Thais love these strawberries, but what they do is they get it with like chili. They'll have a chili and like a sugar that they'll dip the strawberries in, as if the chili or the strawberry needs any help. Usually it's pretty nice. And as you can see, we're still in the plant zone, but it's already getting super crowded. All the university kids. There's another university just to the north here that's quite large, and then there's one to the east. So all the university kids will come over here and have all their friends meet up with them and get all the food and stuff in the evening. But it'll be shoulder to shoulder through most of it. Okay, what this part of the market's about is this is all the students. So it's kind of like the future business leader type thing, but the students will set up a little shop here so they can learn about business. And they're pretty aggressive on trying to like grab people and get you to buy some stuff. It's pretty cool. So here we got some I got a frog. But they're selling like apple, crimson, and a green wizard. We got some guys over there. You can see they got like onion rings and stuff here. 69 baht. Watermelon. Selling some of like the little popsicles. There's a huge line. They're all taking pictures. It's almost impossible to move in here. These gals here making up the Findi toast. So must try 69 baht. And they're just grilling it up. And then they're selling some of the like cocoa over here. Just a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so we're out of like the plant zone and we're going into the next one here. So we have some halal food up there. And you can't go wrong. You can just wander around here. You'll see whatever as you walk through. They're candying the grapes and the strawberries. So one of these is 35 baht. This is quite nice. And then that's the little candy stuff they dip them in. And 3 for 100. All right, thank you. It is so loud. Everybody's on microphones. They're making some of the little toast over here. Hello. From right over here. near Chatuchak.
Seafood.
Seafood? Okay.
You can try this.
I can try the squid. Aloy mai?
Yes. Quite very spicy.
Oh, it's very spicy.
For you.
Sorry, especially for me?
Yeah,
oh.
I think so. That is egg squid.
Squid leg. Put angry. Gang mark.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's funny. So you got all kinds of stuff here. These guys over here, hello. Looks like we have some tea. There's a menu, it's like 25 baht or so, 39 baht. Yeah, this looks like some more of the students here. Oh, we got the Foo Burger Grill. So we have some of the pancake crepes. And as you can see over there, that's like the bus that takes you around the grounds. And then they make some drinks over here. And here, oh, they're selling like the fried ice cream. 55 baht. And then some popcorn. And then you got the mocktail bar, the Cosmo. Fun for the kids to come over here. I'll check out the little prawns, and then they got some of they're grilling them up there. So these girls here making up some of the drinks. Tarai? 20 gao. So you can get one of these cups here for 29 baht. And they have like Coke and the bubble soda. The model. And we got some corn cup on a cup. And then we got some of the more drinks over here. The lemon soda. And like I say, this has just got so much activity going on. It's quite a different feel from like the normal night market just because all the university kids. They got something going on over there. They're selling some jewelry or something. And then we got some more over here. Hello. Looks like they're selling some drinks. Ice station is what they're calling this place. And then we got some of the meat on a stick. And then Salah. So this is a little bit different here. They got the strawberries and then they're putting the marshmallows between and then putting the whipped cream on it. It looks like they hit it with a torch also. So you get like 2 pieces for 100 baht. And that's the finished product with the toasted marshmallows. It's funny. She has to stand on like a little platform to get up above the crowd. And then you got smoothies. Yeah, we're still in the Plants of Love zone. So they're grilling the kebabs right there, and then you can buy them right here in the little cups. So like one of the kebab skewer things is like 30 baht. And lots of the kids are here. the guys are selling it, so all the girls are over here taking their pictures and stuff. So these girls here are selling some of the bubble tea. So it's 25 baht for one of the bubble teas. And then they have like the mix over there. Please buy one. And then we got some strawberry milk and some mama noodles. There's lots of stuff. I got some more of the strawberries and marshmallows. That looks like the hot thing this year. We're grilling up some of the chicken barbecue. So it says little spicy. So these are 35 baht and 75 for these over here. And then we got some of the roasted nuts. It's that time of year, it's Chinese New Year. So you'll see these everywhere in Bangkok. You can see she's grilling up some of the sausages right here. Yeah, there's a little bit of everything at this market. Some of the bananas, some of the nuts. And then you can see over there, in addition to the food, is still the flowers. But we're mostly interested in the food. It's always the funnest part of a night market. We got some fried eggs, lots of Thai food here. So they're making the Khnom Krot here. They put the coconut milk down in here and then they put the toppings on it. You can see they have all kinds of toppings here. They got the coconut, the pumpkin, the corn, the phoi thang, and then they have the Khnom bobbin and all of that at this place also. They got a whole row here of the seasonings. These are called like the nam prik. They have tons and tons of different kinds. So we've moved out of the most of the food section, kind of cell phone accessories and little knickknacks and stuff for around the house. But we'll find more food down the way. Yeah, the crowds aren't as much here with all the flowers and all of that, but there's still just tons and tons of people. Yeah, this is pretty nice. You got some little bonsai bushes. Yeah, places like this, you never know what you'll see. Then they got all the hardware for trimming plants and everything. These are really popular in Thailand because the mango trees, all of that, people have to get up there and trim them and pick the mangoes. We got orchids here. Oh, the orchids are always nice. Yeah, what's cool when you go to the parks, you always see these orchids hanging on the trees. They got different ones here. Oh, these white and purple orchids are really, really nice. So 250 baht for one of those. Here's to Zone K, lots of food. And then over here is Zone C. And what we're trying to do is walk this way because it'll eventually go towards the front where the main food area is at. So this zone here sells stuff for the houses and for businesses. Just a little bit of everything. So if you need some rugs or whatever, this is the place. And they got the little e-scooters and just people everywhere. So you can come over here, get your eyes checked in the market itself. So you get some contacts and some glasses. So you can see that's the whole tent there. That's the Zone C. So we finally made it to the end over here and we're at like a little road and it's just more of it. It just is so sprawling. People everywhere. You got to dodge cars and motorcycles. And then we're coming up here. It looks like more food. And over there's like the main road. One of them anyway. That's Kasert University Road over that way. Right here he's making some of the little corn dogs. So he's got the hot dog there and the batter and he'll deep fry it. And this is just kind of out of the main area, but there's still tons of stuff to see here. Some of the little corn dessert. The Thais love the corn like that. Over here, lots and lots of shopping. All the cheap imitation stuff. It may not last forever, but it's really ridiculously cheap. A couple dollars for shirts, stuff like that. This looks like the deal here. So 50 baht for some shorts. You can see tons of people over there. And then over here, this is the statues of like the founders of Kasert. That smells nice. So they're making some orange juice, freshly squeezed. So they just slice it and then they juice it right there. And some of the little potatoes. You have some of the Korean food you can get. And some of the little drinks. Some of the desserts. These are 59 baht each. They look really, really nice. Somebody like me that's got a sweet tooth, that's like too tempting. And this machine right here makes the little pork balls. So they put that minced pork up on the top and then it just shoots them out and then he cooks them up. So they have some of the fish, some of the salmon, and they grill it. So you get 3 of these pieces for 100 baht. It's like $1 each. And then you got some of the sushi. And the sushi is always popular. You got people everywhere here to get the sushi. Everybody always asks me about, like, is it safe to eat the sushi here in Thailand? You see it all over. I wouldn't worry about it. They keep these things like iced right below it. So it is hot, but you know, it does keep here for a little bit, and it doesn't generally sit out very long. The Thais love it, so it's gone as fast as they can make it. You can see he's making the sushi roll right there. This here's that little fish cake. And they wrap it up in the banana leaves and they grill it right there. So they're like 40 baht each for these. And you got some of the meat on a stick with that nice sauce. They're 10 baht each for the little sticks. Then they have the little banana chips. And they even have them, the spicy banana chips right here. And then lots of fried chicken, the Korean style. And they're battering the chicken in the back over there. Pretty big operation. They have some of the pork skin. And then she's bagging it up over there. And he's cooking it in the back. And then some more of the nuts. I was looking for this. This is the Batom Go. It's the deep fried bread, and then they deep fry it, and then you can get the sauce. So they have like the chocolate sauce and the pandarin sauce. And it's like, you get a little box. I really, really like this snack. My favorite place is in Chinatown to buy this. Oh, it's funny. This guy remembers me from last year here. I guess I stand out with my Endless Journey hat. So you get 2 pieces for 50 baht, and they cut it up, and they put it in the little box. So I have some of the little octopus. And we're back into some serious food here. So the crowds will be shoulder to shoulder. Then they have this right here. This is the Kanom Biet, which is the Chinese snack. So you get it with like this salted egg inside of it. Let's see, Bun will give it a try. How is it, Bun? It's good. So they gave me some of this. This is the little almond with the meringue. Oh, that's really nice. You got some more here. Torai. So 100 baht for a little container of this. This is 100 baht over here also. Cup on a cup. So you got that pork knuckle. Check that out. So they cut it up, and you can get a container of it for 60 baht over here for the stir basil crispy pork leg. Looks quite nice. So you can see what this is like. So it's super, super crowded. And they're making the Kanom Bobbin, the little coconut pancakes, and then they're putting the corn in it. So that's 50 baht, so almost $2 for that big, huge Kanom Bobbin. And with the young coconut, it is really, really nice. And it's so crowded here. So if you're wanting to come here for peace and quiet, this is definitely not the place to go. If you don't like the crowds, because this is crowded. So the little desserts, the little brownies and stuff. So these aren't too expensive at all. These are 10 baht. And then they have some of the corn. And some of those little potato snacks. Oh, and they're making the hoi tat over here, the oyster omelet. Most of the time, this will be on like a big, huge, like skillet, but here they're putting them in the little pans. Oh, and then I don't know what this is. Check that out. There's all kinds of peppers in there. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. It's like a cauldron of stuff. And I think that's like some of the fish. So they must mix that in there. Oh yeah, it is fishy. I can smell it. So here she's making a little snack. You see they have that little coconut milk batter. She puts it on there. And then she puts her toppings on. Just like that, and rolls it up. And she's doing the same thing here. A little assembly line. And she's doing it, so we got 3 people making it. Oh, and we got some traditional dancing up here. Oh, that's loud. Well, I have to agree with the sign. Ice cream does solve everything. So we have all kinds of little restaurants here. And we're over here by where the games are for the kids. We're still not in the main part of the market. So this is the hoi tat. We saw them back there making it with the skillet. This is how you normally see it in the markets. So they throw the batter on that big huge skillet. And then she's making it up over here also. That's the batter. And an egg. And then she'll throw the sprouts on it after it cooks up. You got some more shopping over here. And then this is the arcade part. So you can see they got a bouncy castle over here for the kids, a haunted house, darts, all the normal stuff at these fairs. The kids are loving it. Here's the shooting game. And these ladies are taking their life in their hands. If we can get any closer, I don't know how. You can see what this is like. All the stuff hanging up for the kids. You throw some darts. And then you got the little pellet guns. You can win the big stuffed animals.
ลองดูไหม20 บาทเองนะ119ครับไม่โดนศูนย์ไม่โดนเส้นนะแจกตัวใหญ่ไม่ติดปั๊บ
They're painting stuff. Yeah, it's just really chaotic in here. And these university kids, you always see them packing these big animals on the BTS. They take them back to their rooms and then they use them as like a pillow. A little Ferris wheel and a merry-go-round. So we finally made it over to the main park. And this is as like the lake, and then it'll just be ringed with little snack places. Yeah, so how cool is this? It's actually not as crowded up here in the front as it normally is. You can see they have these lights set up so all the Thais are doing their Instagram stuff. And let's look at some of the food. You can see all the insects. The silkworms and the coconut worms. They got the scorpions, little frogs, and the crickets, and just all the normal stuff you see, grasshoppers. So you get, so it's like 30 baht or 2 different toppings for 50 baht. And check out those big worms there. I skipped the bugs. And then they're having a little bakery right here, so they're making some of the cake. You can see the ovens back there. So here makes the little thin pancakes. And then these like little butter rolls. You see these quite often. They're a nice little snack. And it's just this whole ring of little vendors and stuff out here. Have the little fish skin and some of the banana chips and this little rice snack. He's just throwing the noodles in there. It's not a rice snack, it's a noodle snack. And then he's gonna cook them up. Yeah, this is a lot different this year. So this place usually is like so overcrowded, but they've gotten rid of the second row of food vendors on the inside. So it actually makes it where you can walk around here. This is actually pretty nice. Years past, it would take you like an hour and a half just to do this little loop. You got some meat on a stick and some pineapple juice, or just the cut up pineapple. So 30 baht, so $1 for that little bag. It's pineapple, the Thais call it sepalot. And then we got some of the, oh, this looks like some beef on a stick here. Smells nice. And then we got some of the, looks like some beef and some chicken over here, and this looks like some pork. And then we got some of the little cake rolls. So these are 12 baht each for the little cake rolls. Just making the little dessert here, the little pancake, the little crepe. So they put the batter out here like this, so whenever they roll it up, it kind of looks cute at the top. You can see the finished product. This is quite an assembly line. You can get the pizza, you can get everything on it. Or just the cream and the feuilleton. So these are like 40, the small ones are like 25 baht up to like 60 baht. And a popular food for the Thais, these little cheesy French fries, and then like the chicken strips. You see the little meatballs, the big huge pork balls, and that's the sauce. So one of these is 35 baht. So you come up here and you can pick out which one you want, and they'll toss it in there. And then 3 for 100. And you got some of the peanuts and cashews. You can see this just rings all the way around. And then that's the main building for Kasert. And there's more stuff out front. So that's the way you come in. And right up there is the BTS. So you can come here right on the Sukumvit BTS line. You can see the little boys singing. And everybody hanging out. Yeah, this is a nice place. You got the steamed snails. You can see they're tossing the little chilies in there. So the Thais will buy that, like a bag of that, and then they'll just eat it with a toothpick, and they'll dip it in that like chili sauce right there. And you got the little tiny minnows. So what this is a Kyoto banana, cup on a cup. So there's like a little banana in there. You can see it, cup on a cup. Got some pork ribs, and then some more of the little skewers. The candied grapes and strawberries and drinks. Yeah, you can just see what this is like. So they have the double rows over here. This gets a lot more crowded. Got the little quail eggs. The stuffed peppers. More of the bugs over there. I can smell the bugs from here. Hashim yaki. Some Japanese stuff. Yeah, there's something for everybody here. There's so much different variety. It's a lot better than a normal night market. It was pretty fun with all the college kids in the back selling all their stuff. Out here, these are the professionals. This is what they do. We got some takoyaki, the octopus. And you got some shrimp. Some of the pork belly, the mugrab. We got, what is that? It's just some pork ribs, and the pork collar. And he's dicing it up back here. And there's just so much more. So we saw, what, 3 zones? Oh, and then they have the dragon pots back here. So they actually cook the pork right back in there. You can see they just hang it on the little hooks, and then they cook it with the charcoal. And more of the market over that way. Oh, and they got some of the big desserts. And then more of the market this way. Like I said, you could film here and make the video 6 hours easy. And everybody out, all the families, all the uni kids are out. That's going to finish up our video over here at this Kasert Night Market Fair. This place is just absolutely massive. I've only just scratched the surface, but you get an idea of what it's like. You can walk around here and shop, find pretty much any kind of food you want. There's Thai food, Korean, Japanese, there's just everything here. Plus lots of shopping, and you can watch the people and have a good time. This goes on until I believe the 10th of the month. So it only goes on for like a week, but whenever it's going on, it is really hopping. So anyway, I'll pin a comment probably to the one from last year so you can see what it was like. It was just as crowded last year as it is this year. So anyway, if you liked the video, smash the like. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in a comment down below. And if you've been here, tell me that also. And if you're new, subscribe. And until next time, from over here in Kasert, remember, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.